let us speak about this. The final episode of this season of Shield Hero, because I believe after all the success that this series has got from its fan base and everything, I believe that season 2 is not far away. I think so it'll be coming soon. And just in case if you guys are looking for another isekai that's coming out after Shield Hero, it's called Arfuta. I think that that's what it's called, Arfuta or something like that. It's gonna come out next month, and well, I'll just say ahead. I'll give you guys a head hint on that isekai because I have recently read a little bit of it and I actually liked it. So yeah. But anyways, let's talk about the final episode of Shield Hero, the isekai of this season that, well, last 2 seasons that has been pretty damn good. The isekai of this season wasn't that good, to be honest. Kenshin Amago was pretty bad, in my opinion. It was pretty average. I wouldn't say it's pretty bad, but it was pretty average isekai. But Shield Hero, yeah. Finally, the good isekai ends. Now, without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. I said that already twice now. Uh, it seems that our chick here, Glass seems to be from a world where even her world is being destroyed and everything, just like the Shield Heroes world. Like how in the Shield Heroes world, the things are destroyed by the waves. It seems that her world also has somewhat a similar problem, and those two heroes are kind of from different worlds. That's what I'm kind of getting from what they throw right in our face. So I was like, okay, my first thing when I saw this episode was like, wait, so Gloss, Lamarck, Lark, I just love Lamarck, what? Lark and Teresa. All of these people are from a different world, but they're heroes from that world. And same goes for not for me. These people are heroes from this certain world. So the question is just how many worlds do we have here? Because we got these three heroes whose world is being destroyed by the waves. We have got these three heroes, these four heroes, I would say. Well, technically it's just one hero because all the shit has been done by now for me. So technically it's just a single hero who does all the shit. So yeah. But uh this world is controlled by four heroes who do that shit in this world. So it's kind of like that, like four heroes from this world, three heroes from that world. That's kind of confusing for me, but I kind of get what they're trying to say through this episode and show us that there is a whole completely different world, which now we've got a vision of, and I was like, okay, that's something. Now, other than that, yes, they did win the fight, but I want to talk about this. We got another chick in our party, and she's from Itsuki's party. And Itsuki is a jerk for leaving her. That's what I would say. I mean, all the three heroes kind of are jerks. They are. I'm not even joking. They are actually quite a jealous. Even the Moetusu, I think so. That's what her name. Whatever. The spear hero. The spear hero in this episode was kind of a jerk. I was kind of surprised by that. Like when Naofumi got his domain and he was asked about the whole thing by the why the bitch son, I would say. I completely forgot her name. That's the only name that came to my mind. So I was like, okay, let's go with that. But yeah, what she said was, we should like try to should like plot against it and shit. But the spear hero was like, nah, like we should visit it at some point. Like, yeah, like he was quite chill with that shit. I was like, whoa, that's the first time I've not seen the shield hero, no, not the shield hero, but a spear hero be not a jerk. And I was like, wow, that's a surprise for me. But yeah, you got this lady who's joining the Shield Heroes party, and I'm guessing we're gonna see her in season 2. More screen time to her. I'm guessing, I don't know, you might see a more screen time of her in season 2. Other than that, you gotta talk about this. We had a cute little moment between our shield hero and Raphtalia, which I personally like. I mean, Raphtalia's feelings are obvious. It's been obvious since like the last 10 to 15 episodes, where the shield hero is over and over talked about leaving this world, and you could see her face, you could see her feelings just being straight in your face, and you can see that she doesn't want him to live, and that's basically what we see her. And I felt like that was a pretty good moment between them. I felt like this is something that they needed to resolve, because isekai, living in the same world in an isekai is one of the biggest things that makes an isekai. That does not make any sense, because that's trash, and isekai is trash, and I'm an isekai trash, so I love isekai. So that's all. There's a lot. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back into what I was saying. But yeah, Raphtalia giving all her thoughts to Naofumi, finally breaking free of her shackles, was good to see her in just in general. And Naofumi, just in general, was pretty good. This episode was pretty good, I'll be honest. Because I was pretty happy with the ending, with the way the shit ended. The season ended, what? Ended. And I was pretty happy with all the shit that happened in this episode, the way they ended it up. I think that was a decent way to end the series for season 1. Season 2, we'll see about that, but this is a decent way to end it. I'm pretty sure season 2 is gonna come at some point. Okay, the amount of popularity Shield Hero has gotten after that, I feel like Shield Hero season 2, it shouldn't be far away. I mean, let's just take some series like Goblin Slayer. Like, it's coming soon. There's a movie that it's getting. I'm like, oh, what? So yeah, I'm expecting the Shield Hero to come, and like at some point. Not this year. Maybe not next year too. Maybe the year after, or something like that. Because I would like to see what this origin of these 3 heroes and everything are. Because this one, the Rising of the Shield Hero, season 1, was all about the Shield Hero and his glory. Like, it was more about the Shield Hero and his origins. Like he said at the end of the episode, that this was about origins. But we don't know much about this world yet, because all the stuff we have seen so far has been a development to how Shield Hero came to be a Shield Hero. That has been all about this current season. So I'm expecting that in the upcoming season we might know the history of the world even better and stuff, because I want to see that. I want to see how this world develops and everything, and I would love to see that in the next season, whenever that comes out, because I'm pretty sure it's coming. I personally loved this series. I personally did, and I felt like there were flaws in the animation flaws and everything, but I think so. This is one of the best isekais I've seen in a long time, because my favorite isekai is Konosuba. I always say it. I freaking love that shit. I will watch the movie too. I freaking love Konosuba. It's my favorite isekai. It's my favorite anime. God damn it! Like, come on, that just says everything about Konosuba. It's a perfect anime. It's sarcastically a perfect anime. That's what I would say. But there's no anime that can match Konosuba, unless you're taking some shit like a long running series. But yeah, I don't think so. A long running series would match against Konosuba. That's the only isekai that I felt. I wouldn't say not the only isekai was good, but yeah, that was the isekai that I freaking loved. Konosuba was my absolute favorite. The other isekai that I remember being as good as Shield Hero, but had to screwed up at the end. They had to screw up the ending somewhat, because the shit that was in the light novel and the manga kind of changed a lot with the ending of Slime. That time I got reincarnated Slime was a good series until they got to the last end of it, like 2-3 episodes. They had the three episodes. Good isekai. ReZero was a good isekai. Personally loved that. I would say I loved it. I wouldn't say I loved it as much as Shield Hero, but I did like it a lot, and it was a decent one. It was not like the hype that I was looking for personally. That's just not it was for me. Uh, Other than that, the other isekais, I don't know. I don't remember. Most of the isekais are trash, so I just don't remember any isekais that are actually good. So Shield Hero was a good isekai this season. We have got decent isekais over the last 4 to 5 years, because I freaking loved Shield Hero. I freaking loved Slime. I freaking loved Konosuba. Pretty good with ReZero too. Was a pretty good anime too. So yeah, those are the isekais the, that we have got that were good over the past few years. So let me know. Let me know what has been your favorite isekai in the past few years or so, because the isekai genre has developed a lot, and Sword Art Online is trash. Before anybody says season 3 was good, before anybody before anybody comes on to me, season 3 was good. Okay, but season 1 and 2 was trash. There you go. So yeah, yeah. Personal opinions. Uh, Still know there are a lot of people who love Sword Art Online. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what is your favorite isekai of all time. Doesn't matter if Sword Art Online. It's alright. You have a different opinion. I have a different opinion on that. That's all good. I just before anybody gets onto me for saying Sword Art Online is trash and it's his favorite anime or isekai. Yeah, I just want to say that. But let me know what is your favorite isekai. Let me know what is your favorite isekai character, because I would be interested in knowing that too, as this is the end of the series. Let me know what is your favorite character in the Shield Hero. That's another thing that I would like to know. I love to freaking know that shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.